Hello everybody, my name is Krzysztof Machulski. I came to you from Poland and I am STG architect from IBM, designated for Poland and Baltic countries. And my presentation is smarter computing, Sharpen IT performance with a flexible, no compromise IBM Blade and Storage solutions. So, sounds a little bit complicated, but I would like to present a new family of IBM products which hopefully fulfill the new requirements on the IT market. First, let me introduce the four forces which IBM thinks is driving business innovation and change on the IT market. The first one is mobility. World is going to be mobile. Everybody has its own smartphones, so probably plenty amount of our IT workloads and data will come from the mobile devices. The second one, the social is the very strong force for the people communication. Some enterprises see this and would like to use this channel to connect their businesses with customers. And because of these two, we have big data and we need to complicate analytics to analyze this raw zettabytes of data. And it's going to grow very fast, so we need tools to analyze it, to compute, to put our solutions on the market. And the solution for this is within cloud, and now it's not a trend, it's the reality. We don't think it will happen, it happens. The question is not if, but when. And it differs from country to country. In States, the main trend. But in Poland and Europe, it's not, mainly because of the law. But up until 240, we think that more than 60% of workloads will be put in clouds. As IBM, we have very large family of technical solutions from IBM systems. We have large solutions as known mainframes from years, total storage solutions for enterprise solutions, and plenty of others, power systems, blades, X systems for demanding business, for other demanding business. And we are now invent the Pure Systems family, which integrates the servers based on Intel and Power, storage, network, virtualization management in one chassis. So I would like to go a little bit further into details in that. This is the slide which shows us what the PureFlex is inside. The first is the operational systems, and it's open for the Windows family, Linux, AIX, and I. And we can compute on these various, also another ones, but it depends for the support options. Then we have the storage solutions. It is not only IBM instant storage solution, but it is also possible to connect other storage, which I go with later. The third one, IBM has come back on the network market and invents its own network solutions, and it is included in the Pure Systems family. Also, we are also for various virtualization platform. We supported VM, Microsoft Hyper-V, of course our native Power VM and KVM. And we have new management platform, Flex System family, which I discuss later in the details. This is Pure Systems family in a little bit different perspective. The first one is the PureFlex, which is invented for the companies which would like to have pre-integrated solution for the infrastructure and maintain the databases, operating systems, applications, workloads by their own, but have the infrastructure conducted in one box and pre-integrated and put it to reduce time to market. The second one is pure application, which is some kind of pure flex, but added with pre-integrated operating systems and middleware and databases. So if you would like to maintain only your application and workload, then this is the good platform to have for this solution. And we have also the third one, the pure data, which is designated for some specific workloads, which have patterns for designated applications. So we can go a little bit further. It is mainly for the SAP solutions, but also some others. Let's go a little bit deeper into details. Then we have the view for the Flex System Enterprise chassis from both sides. It's the back side. We have redundant power suppliers, bases for CMM management, fans of course, and scalable switches. From the front we see the servers, power servers, Intel servers. This is 10U with maximum 14 nodes, and we can integrate it into the storewise also for the storage. And this is the servers family. We have servers starting with X for the Intel-based servers and starting with P for power servers. This 2 or 4 means that this is 2 or 4 socket server with possibly 2 up to 8 cores. The second one goes for the compute power. So we have 2 or 4 for the Intel servers, for example, and 6 for the power servers. And then last one comes for the different purposes. For example, here this 2 means that this is 2 servers, 2 separate servers in one unit. So we can put up to 28 servers in the chassis to express the compute power. This is some numbers about the Pure Systems family. The momentum is strong. We shipped more than 4,000 systems in 19 countries. We have plenty of references. We have different solutions for a variety of market needs implemented. We have also complementary requests, so it grows very fast, something like 100%. We have authorized resellers, and I've been in Shanghai last month, and probably this will be the main family of IBM enterprise servers. So probably next year the Power 8 will be integrated into Pure Systems family. So world of IBM products changes a little bit. This cloud architecture slide comes to our headquarters. It shows how IBM see the cloud architecture. From the very bottom, we see infrastructure as a service, which is for Pure Flex family designed. And this is with integrated soft layer and IBM Smart Cloud Enterprise Plus of maybe also IBM Smart Cloud Entry solution. This is for partners who would like to offer something like infrastructure as a service. The second one is also with middleware services, which are for integrators and for putting on the market platform as a service. And the third one is plenty of IBM initiatives, rather large one. And we can offer software as a service, which is obvious, but also to enabling business transformation, something like business process as a service, which is common with our smart cloud orchestrator software, and it is a very good solution from large enterprises. Let me show some examples of the PureFlex system family implementations. This is some numbers about PureFlex system plus smart cloud entry software, which shows how it can cost the labor on the particular solution. And because it is fully assembled and configured, and with pre-installed software management, and we have also automatic deployment, we can radically reduce the cost of the labors. This comes from several customers, for example, from financial companies, which reduce operational costs, and is going to be a very good solution to cut time to market, which is for financial business very important now. This comes from the independent software vendors who revenues almost $4 million because of the better sales. And it comes from technology support provider, which is also because of our good management, who can reduce the complexity of the solution. And these are the virtues of pure application system, which can reduce labor because of the patterns we are implemented into pure application, and because of improving automatication of the deployment. Also, it has better price to performance, and we have very large pre-integration skills. So if you would like to have some services from the lab services family, we can arrange it for the clients. And this slide, it's about the workload of the Pure Data, and the solution dedicated for with Pure Data system for transaction processing, which is optimized from the transactional database, and we can put it on the market with the e-commerce solutions. We have Pure Data system for operational analytics, which is dedicated from fraud detection in the real time, which is for the banking and insurance sector. We have Pure Data for analytics connected with data warehouses, so we can better analyze the sales. And Pure Data for HEDOOP, which is social data analytics, and it has special MapReduce system which is distributed all over the server. So it is very good solutions from the Pure system family for various solutions from the business. And this is another example with numbers for the Pure Data system for transactions, which shows deployment of the first database, and it goes from this time to this time, and it will be faster, so now we can reduce even more time to market. And another examples, this comes from Intel-based family. We have store-wide storage node V7000 with the X240 Thunderbridge server and Linux on it with database, and it can very good improve the transactional system with more throughput and reduce the cost per TPS. Another solution, it is about the telecom system, which can reduce the latency on the network with the Linux, and it can be reduced with 9.4 microseconds latency due to the network. So we can have a higher throughput for the all server family. And it comes also for the power. We have here the solution with 4 times better price to performance systems, and it is go with offline DB2 database system. Usually we use power servers from databases. Here we can see that it can also be used for the web application server with Power VM and AIX on it, and plenty of consolidated web application servers on this platform. The next one is the storage with PureFlex consolidation of databases. We have V7000 storage with EasyTire nodes, and we can combine up to 34 workloads on it, and then it can have more density and lower cost per workload, putting the solution into these devices with virtualization. And this slide shows us how the PureFlex system family can be scaled. Here we have one chassis with the family of servers, various family of servers. And here we have the storage node, V7000. And it can be scaled outside the box. Also, we can combine it in the rack. So we have 2 chassis with the storage here and the servers here. We have here also the chassis only with servers, and the racks expansions here put it in one standard 42 racks solution. And also we can scale it into 2 or more racks. So we have also 3 chassis here with servers, and here chassis with the disks. So the storage is in the second rack. It is also can be managed with one flex system management. It shows in details the examples how we can scale the V7000 integrated storage solution in the flex system family. It is up to 240 disks inside, or up to 940 disks in the cluster mode. And we have here the rack with the flex system V7000 storage node inside. And we can size it inside the rack, so we can have 3 nodes of flex system inside one rack. Of course, we can also size it with the standard rack enclosures and still manage the solution from flex system management dedicated for these servers here. So this is expandable inside and outside the chassis. Here we have some storage capabilities coming from the Flex Enterprise chassis. So we can compare it from the older one. Maybe you know the Blade Center H from your infrastructure. The new one is that we can have Hadoop support and internal SAN support, storage management, storage virtualization, flash copies, global metro mirror, thin provisioning, which is dedicated for cloud, EasyTire, which helps us manage the storage, and real-time compression. The internal storewise provides complete compute storage environment in one system. This is our goal for this one. And this is some information about flex system management in the Pure Systems family. So in the Blade Center H, we have IAM and AAM management functionalities, which are the same here, of course. But also we have management capabilities coming from the FSM, which additionally can have storage management, chassis maps, which organize the servers in the chassis, configuration patterns, which is easy to put for the different business purposes. We have mobile management for lazy administrators. You can put on your smartphone and go to the dinner. We have bare metal operating system deployment. Management, of course, of multiple chassis, so we can put it in those separate racks. And virtualization management for various platforms, as we see on the slide, third or fourth. This is Xen, VMware, KVM, Power VM, what you wish. Let's summarize a little bit. We think that we have best computing performance for this family with max processor and memory capability for the Intel-based system, full capability for power nodes with Unix workflow, which is very important for enterprises. And you can flexible choose the nodes from the performance you required. It's very obvious that we have, for example, power node for our databases, and for example, Intel nodes for our WebSphere application servers and presentation servers, combined into one chassis with, for example, V7000 storage solution, and the network and management inside it. And then we have very good storage solution with V7000 with real-time compression. We can reduce our need for capacity. We can optimize our data with IBM EasyTire, and we can also connect to any major storage vendors, for example EMC or NetApps. Natively or via SVC. The SVC is included in V7000, so we have full functionality SVC included. And we are proud to have very good management via Flex System Management, which can reduce complexity and automate our day-to-day work. And finally, we have reduce our total cost of ownership versus old infrastructure. We have very good pricing for you for the PureFlex family. So we think that it goes to very good complex solution for various kind of businesses. And of course, a little about IBM unique value. We have quite large support all over the world, so we are not the firm who are going to disappear in 1 year. Probably IBM Global Foundation is not available for Baltics, but hopefully it will be in 1 year or so. So maybe we can also power this with the financial mechanisms. And of course, thousands of technical experts and firms which are independent software vendors and hardware patterns for our solutions. And let me introduce for the next presentation, which is Maciej Remiszewski presentation about smarter computing. It is the presentation of vision of the IBM, what will be in the future. And how we are going to deal with this. Also, please visit our demo zone, which is in the room, and ask with our experts. There are Artem Rushin and Tomasz Janiec, which are very good guys from servers and storage, and can answer, I think, every product questions from you. So thank you very much for coming. This is everything from my presentation.